Based on our Digibyte price prediction, the price of a DGB will go over 2 cents by the end of 2023. The RDGB price prediction for 2025 is the same. People think that by 2025, Digibyte could be worth more than 3 cents. Mark Hard Digibyte predicts that by 2030, DGB could reach another high of 10 cents. At the moment, DGB is trading for about $0, which is $1.14 less than it was a week ago. Also, in the past 24 hours, DGB has managed to keep up with its force. There is a negative opinion on the lookout, but the long-term outlook is good, and the DGB coin could cause a ruckus in town. Mark, if you want to know how much Digibyte will cost in the future, we plan to do a full analysis that will answer questions like, is Digibyte a good buy? By 2025. What will Digibyte be able to do in the future before we get into specific DGB predictions? Why don't we take a dive into the coins? Outline: the hard work of stacking certificates and degree signs is over. It used to be that if they were lost or damaged, there was nothing that could be done. In fact, it's likely that the responsible foundation won't even be around in a few years. Sharing these qualifications is also a huge job, since each testament is a real building. Because of this, a carefully designed and highly secure structure was needed. The time it takes for the exchange Digibyte was based on an idea that lead engineer Jared Tate had in 2014. Digibyte was mostly created to solve the problems of speeding up sharing and making sure it is safe. Digimon beginning block, also known as Jared Tate, was mined in 2014 with the help of a block and a group of people who knew about the benefits of decentralized finance. IDEFI Digibyte set the standard of being the first blockchain on the planet to introduce something called SegWit. This one-of-a-kind feature means that data related to exchanges will usually be gathered separately and not with other data on the same block, which works well with the speed of exchange. Digibyte lets us ask why it is certain that Digibyte has a lot of promise and will be one of the most attractive coins on the crypto market, mainly because of its local token DGB, which is backed by a government. High protection and speed at the exchange. What isn't clear yet is how the state-run government sees the value of Digibyte compared to other important resources. However, it's no surprise that a dynamic group of qualified investigators and cryptographers is making and keeping up with the digital currency. It wouldn't be a stretch to say that the ability of Digibyte tokens to help people make good deals and move assets is one of the most important things about it. Speed and flexibility that allow faster updates and implementation, which leads to faster and safer transactions. Crypto resources are strong because they aren't controlled or subject to any governing body. This means that they aren't subject to any rules or regulations, so Digibyte fans say that this platform is completely reliable even if nothing else. People who live in countries that aren't very strong have the power in their hands. They are better off putting their hard-earned money in DGB than in stocks or bonds. As with other digital forms of money, Digibyte specialized research Digibyte is looked at from many different angles. The current price of DGB is $0, and at that price, Digibyte could be a good long-term investment. Its market value is $128,155,199. What can be seen here is that the coin's value didn't change much when it first came out in 2014, and investors didn't have much hope. However, in December 2017, the resource climbed to 12 cents, giving it a market capitalization of more than $1.2 billion. This is a trait that Digibyte and most other digital currencies share. When the Digibyte price went up to 4 cents and the DGB price changed by more than 188% in just 1 month, this Digibyte price flood didn't last long. When the Digibyte price hit 11 cents at the beginning of 2018, it stopped. Digibyte stayed in a downtrend for the next 2 years and fell to a low of $0 in 2020. However, after that, the DGB coin regained its lost strength and saw huge growth, reaching an all-time high of 18 cents on May 1, 2021. Since then, Digibyte has been in a constant downtrend between highs and lows, and the DGB price is currently around $0. Digibyte's value prediction for 2023 to 2030 is that it will be one of the most important kinds of digital money on the crypto market. As a very strong and active force, DGB will be the first choice of investors, especially because it has been around for a long time and has proven itself. According to the Digibyte cost estimate, investors have found this token to be reliable in some ways. The steady rise in the price of DGB may not have won the biggest digital money grant, but it was smart. Investors have learned to believe that this coin will do well and make a difference. This is especially true if we look at the new presentation of Digibyte. Digibyte has recently shown negative force, but the DGB price has managed to stay above $0 since the beginning of 2023. The DGB coin is setting itself up for a long-term rise in the business world and a full bloom in the coming years. The following is how Digibyte measures the qualities. Based on what we think Digibyte will cost in 2023, we can make a prediction for its worth. Digibyte is expected to be worth 2 cents at its most expensive, with a starting price of $0. By the end of 2023, the average price of a DGB coin may be around 1 cent. Digibyte expectations for 2024. It's possible that Digibyte will break through the 2 cents barrier and hold the market by the end of 2024. Our DGB price expectation for 2024 is that the lowest Digibyte price will be 2 cents and the highest price will be around 2 cents. Our DGB price prediction for 2025 is that the Digibyte price will be around 2 cents. We think that Digibyte will go up as crypto gets a lot of attention. The price of a DGB could go as high as 3 cents, but the base price may be around 2 cents. In 2025, the average price of a Digibyte will be about 2 cents. DGB value prediction 2026. If the crypto market improves, the price of a Digibyte will break through all barriers and reach a high of 4 cents, no matter what. Digibyte predicts that the DGB price could cross 4 cents by the end of 2026. DGB expectations 2027. According to Digibyte, the coin will see huge growth in 2027, and it could reach a new high. The average price of a bit should be 4 cents. The lowest and highest DGB costs may be around 3 cents and 5 cents, respectively. Expected